So here we are in Jesmond Dean at a place called Crag Hall, and we have here an Environment Agency flow gauge. And this is called a control structure. You can see that it's got concrete. At the moment we've got quite a bit of water going through, and we would call this a compound structure because you can see there's a main bit in the middle there where water's going through, and when the water's high like today it goes across the whole of the weir. So we call this a broad crested weir, and we have an equation for that, which means that we don't have to worry about the channel being eroded or changing shape. It stays constant, i.e. control. And on here we have a water level recorder in this stilling well, and there's an ultrasonic gauge in there which tells us what the depth is, and depth is related to flow. So there's a pre-calibrated equation or a rating curve for this structure, and the EA come out every now and then and check that it's still working. And it also beams this information back to the Environment Agency, and it is in fact online. If you go on to any one of the EA sites or some of the sites we're going to show you for looking at live data, you can type in Crag Hall OuseB and you can see what the water level is at any time. And we'll just walk down a bit. This is a good place to get some quantity of flow, so we don't want to fall in, so I'm looking ahead of me, and I need to get a slightly better angle on this, but hopefully across on the other side of this, then you can see a black tube going into the water. Again, at the end of this tube is a wire size sonde, just like the one I showed you further upstream, and this is part of the urban observatory. So here we're now getting excellent water quantity and a very good insight to the water quality. So this is a great site. And during the floods, the water does get up onto the path, but not very far up. Right, so we'll leave that there.